and it's
Great build-up. It all
plays standing better.
And this is getting better. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there.
Base and good understanding to pull it off.
Milan get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Has a hit! No mistake! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
A really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Had to be more accurate. João Cancelo hits that long. João Cancelo needed to come up with a better ball.
João Cancelo encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Insigne.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Kirikesh. Zielinski. João Cancelo collects the ball from behind.
Napoli are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
It's Di Maria! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Napoli can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Napoli, their final change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And back to the keeper. Rodriguez does well there, alert. And help's available out wide. Shot at goal! They've scored! Napoli are back in business. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Kayahon. Now a chance to break. Nicely measured pass. Now it's Di Maria. Di Maria. Big chance! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Milan take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Milik, it's a loose ball. The final whistle. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. What are you making of this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, I can tell you, Peter, that I actually always like playing in this formation because as a wing-back, you get more freedom to go forward. As an orthodox full-back, you had to be more selective in the runs you made. The back three should be able to deal with certainly one opposition striker and possibly two. And that's why I liked it, because I didn't have to get back that much.
And we're underway. He's got away. There's the cross. That intervention was very necessary. Cutrone. Tolisso tries lifting it over. Knocks it away. Gomez. A real chance to break. Josip Ilicic. Plays it forward. Cleared without complication. Tries to dink it in. And that's been levered clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Timely intervention. Gets good distance on it. Gomez. Takes it back. It's a throw. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Atalanta are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
He's gone for it! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Rodriguez does well to read it and intercepts. Çalhanoğlu goes looking, aimed long and direct. Cutrone tries to stroke it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Carvajal does well there, alert. Cutrone looks to thread it through. Away from immediate danger. Oh, good interception. Gomez dashing forward at pace. He's left his man. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Forward it goes. Çalhanoğlu hoists it high. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Out to the left it goes. Lobs it in gently. Breaks on here. Carvajal tries running with the ball at his feet. Cutrone. Oh, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And now they can launch a counter. Here it comes. Shot at goal! Goal! And Atalanta go in front. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Cutrone. Deftly done. Danger averted for now. Oh, sweet feet. Has a swing at it! Boots it to safety. Tolisso. And the counter is on. De Roon. It's De Roon. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Cutrone. Now it's Çalhanoğlu, looks to clip it forward. Clears it out of harm's way. Knocks it away. Yeah, he's fouled him there. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Already up and running for the second half.
Milan need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players could oversee that.
Çalhanoğlu. Cutrone. Dinks one in. And it's hoisted clear. To meet it! Decent enough try.
Cutrone did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Hoists it high. Romagnoli positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Ilicic. Played out to the right. Plays a clever pass. And that has been clubbed away. Cutrone. Over to the left. And the weighted pass, that's found its target. Well read, he sorted that out. Cutrone. Back into the middle. Dispel the growing danger. Tolisso goes looking, and it's Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu hits that long. He's there to hoof it away. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Ilicic pushes it out wide. Played into space out wide. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Atalanta just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Lobs it in gently. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Atalanta seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Ilicic. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cutrone. Carvajal. Delivery from Daniel Carvajal. For it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Çalhanoğlu usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Tolisso looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Milan are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Atalanta are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
He's cut it out.
Milan are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Çalhanoğlu, good run. Where to? He's had a go! Oh, terrible pass. In for the follow-up. Goal! AC Milan are all square.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Atalanta are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Tolisso. And it's Carvajal. Crowd calling for him to shoot.
Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Carvajal cuts it out. Cutrone. He's looked long this time. Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And he's one-on-one! Can he put it away? It's come back out! So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. Milan have got themselves a draw on the road. It looks good for them with the home game to come. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, the weather for it is forecast to be less than ideal. We are expecting intermittent spells of heavy rain, which just might impact on the quality of the football. I don't think it's going to be sufficient to prevent the football from being played, nor indeed has it deterred the many, many fans who are in here and already generating a terrific atmosphere ahead of the game, which kicks off any moment now. The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom. Milan have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
Well, we're on the way. Milan picked up a handy draw in the away leg, and so this becomes the conclusive occasion, however long it takes. Stones. Romagnoli. Stones. Conti. Boots it to safety. Shapes to shoot. That's gone a long way up and away. Could cross it here. Gets up to head it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's Ilicic. Tries to get it forward quickly. Milan get it back again. Çalhanoğlu. Hit long and big chance! Goal! Milan! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Petrone really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill, and for me it was controlled perfection.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. And it's Gomez. Romagnoli gets it back. Milan have it back and they can go again. Out to the left it goes. Great lead! Derone. Forward it goes. Now the counter. Done very well to intervene. And it's Gomez. Atalanta seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
Oh, well, my worry is that...
He's gone for it! That really should have hit the net.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Çalhanoğlu battles to win it back. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. And that's sprayed out wide. It's come loose. Aimed long and direct. Cutrone tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Zapata. And he's made certain that won't get through. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Cleared without complication. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Danger averted for now. Chip through. And he just whacks it away. Forward it goes. Gomez tries to get it forward quickly, and it's got through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Hoists it high. Oh, that's clever. Can he put it away? Tried the volley, but no.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
And it's Gomez. De Roon. Well read, he sorted that out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Atalanta seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Ditch defending, but that'll do. Gets his foot in there. Looks to clip it forward. And it's hoisted clear. Promising, towering header! And in again! Disappointing finish in the end.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
And it's Gomez. Here it comes. Gomez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Çalhanoğlu. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Milan merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Milan head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
He'll have a dip! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Aimed long and direct. Romagnoli goes looking. Cuts it out. And it's Gomez. He's got options out wide. Cut out in the nick of time. Breaks on here. Çalhanoğlu with a long pass. Plenty waiting in the middle. Timely intervention. Ilicic plays it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Goes long. Zapata. Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
A formality, we're level. He was just never going to miss.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Milan concede. We're now level here and on aggregate. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Gomez. Flags up.
It may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. The room. Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Gomez.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Well played, he saw that coming. Castillejo. He's through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Cleared without complication. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Tries to get it forward quickly. Çalhanoğlu. Big chance here, hits one! Goal! Milan! And they have an aggregate lead.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Milan take the lead both in this match and on aggregate. It's a promising ball. Is it in? Big and oh! And he's found the net! They have edged ahead overall. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Milan do not know what's hit them. The tables have been turned. Cutrone. This is promising. Up to meet it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Forward it goes. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
It's Çalhanoğlu! Goal! Milan! And that gives them an overall lead. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Milan take the lead and take charge of the tie.
Believe me, they'll really be feeling the pressure now because of those away goals.
Lobs it in gently. He's had a go! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Milan could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Knocks one in, repelled by the keeper. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Cutrone. Gets into some space. He's left his man. Tries to pick a massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact. And there goes the final whistle. Milan are through. The look of a team that fancies going all the way this time. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Truly this is a capital venue fit for a truly capital club, which Roma, of course, are. But if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I'll go for the rather moody at times Javier Pastore, because occasionally he seems kind of half-hearted, but when he's on his game, he's a delight to watch, alert, extremely skillful and full of ingenuity.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Schick displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And it's got through. Lovely bit of skill. Carvajal. And he's whipped it in low. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pellegrini with a good steal, well played. Roma to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. And Zonzi.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Juan. And it's Al-Sharawi. It's a great overlap from left back. That's a good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. Well read, he sorted that out. Perotti. Pellegrini. Out to the left it goes. Cutrone. Brings it forward. Di Maria. Time to deliver. Goes for goal! Saved only by poor finishing. Di Maria pushes it out wide. Defence has got rid of that. Milan get it back again. Schick. Pellegrini. De Rossi. Pellegrini. And Zonzi. Almost half an hour in now. And the through ball is intercepted. Perotti. Pastore. Florenzi is charging up on the overlap. Cutrone. Well played, he saw that coming. Pellegrini. Good interception. Schick. Forward it goes. Di Maria takes the long... Cutrone! Di Maria. Schick. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Aimed long and direct. Perotti. Pellegrini. Now it's Florenzi. Played into space out wide. Perotti. He slid it through. Can he dig out a shot? Cutrone. Florenzi gets good distance on it. There is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
Milan ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Already up and running for the second half.
Milan clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Going through. It's gone a long way up and away. Di Maria. Pellegrini. Nzonzi. Pastore. And it's Dzeko. Al-Sharawi. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Dzeko. Al-Sharawi. The referee's awarded a free kick. Up to meet it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Rossi battles to win it back. Cutrone. Chip through. The defence can get it clear. And it's Dzeko. Pastore. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Di Maria tries to dink it in. Al-Sharawi. Nzonzi. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Oliver Torres goes looking. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Marquinhos demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Goes long. Perotti. Florenzi tries to get it forward quickly. Played out to the right. Now it's Perotti. He's left his man. Perotti plays it in. Cut out in the nick of time.
Roma look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure and that killer instinct.
Federico Fazio. Now it's Dzeko. Cutrone. Pellegrini. Great challenge. Perotti tries lifting it over. Pellegrini plays it forward.
Roma showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Get that clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oliver Torres.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. Players protesting furiously referee, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
I gave him a decision to make, Peter.
Florenzi! Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Cutrone looks to clip it forward.
Milan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Zonzi. Pellegrini plays it out to the flank. He's got away. Perotti.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Shot at goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Away from immediate danger. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
The final whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, welcome everyone to a part of the world where the game of football is so important. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building up here as we head towards kick-off. It's a bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. Notwithstanding that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good. There's a smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and the game will be underway very shortly. The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous rossoneri. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Angel Di Maria. He has an awful lot going for him. A good dribbler, a very good crosser, a marvellous free kick taker, and a range of passing that most midfielders would be proud of, and he could play a prominent part.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. So that's got things underway. Marquinhos. And it's Di Maria. Calhanoglu. Di Maria looking to get on the end of this. Parolo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And they're not going to make any further progress now. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Keeper goes long. Dinks one in, cuts it out. Tries to stroke it through. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Milan just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Played back in. Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Rodriguez, played out to the right. Di Maria, going through. A spectacular effort! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Petrone certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill. Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Rodriguez plays it forward. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Savic, his first half strike, gave his side the lead in his last outing. Di Maria floats one over. Lulic. Still goalless. Carvajal positions himself well and cuts it out. He's left his man. Di Maria. Di Maria. What an adventurous run from a defender. And it's hoisted clear. Lulic puts it back. Pushes it out wide. It's come loose. Parolo.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Into the channel. He's got away. Di Maria. Can he put it away? Played into space out wide. He's left his man. Fires it in low. Çalhanoğlu tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Di Maria. Di Maria clips one through. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Immobile. Out wide to the right. Back into the middle. It's Immobile! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Di Maria with a long pass. Is it in? Top save! That shot was travelling. Aimed long and direct, and the counter is on. Deftly done. Radu boots it to safety. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Looks to clip it forward. Defence has got rid of that. Forward it goes. And the weighted pass. Well played, he saw that coming. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Parolo tries to get it forward quickly. And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Milan head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the second half gets underway.
Milan playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite this scoreline, converting chances.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Gets it back. Aimed long and direct. And it's Parolo. Can he score? Çalhanoğlu goes looking. Lazio owe their previous result to some adept management.
Yeah, his hand was forced, so
hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Çalhanoğlu, and he's surging through, goes for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose! Immobile, a real chance to break. Cutrone floats one over, and he just whacks it away. Lazio can make their change now with a break in play. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably...
He's gone for it! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Çalhanoğlu plays it forward. Lobs it in gently. Away from immediate danger. Get that clear. It'll be a throw-in. Looking for space out wide. Going through. Lulic puts it into the middle. Could move up a gear here. Hoists it high. Whistle's gone. Just offside. Lazio making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Milan desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cutrone in towards the middle. Aimed long and direct. Correa. And now they can launch a counter.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
That'll be a throw-in. Badal. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Now it's Immobile. He's left his man. Immobile was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's made certain that won't get through. Plays it out to the wing. Milan have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Badal plays it out to the flank. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Radu goes looking. Savic. Out to the left it goes. He's got away.
Lazio merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's left his man. Shot a goal! Back of the net!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Lazio chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Milan break the deadlock.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now. Lazio are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Here it comes.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Looks to clip it forward.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Milan got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Plays it out to the wing. Can he find a finish now? Timely intervention. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Lazio seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Lucas. Rodriguez was not to be moved. It's being played forward. Di Maria. Radu. Forward it goes. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Milan always look the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the results. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and important.
Coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen really get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Delivery, no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And it's Bakayoko. Defence has got rid of that. Udinese must be pretty concerned about this fixture pile-up.
Yeah, and when you've got fixture control...
Goes for goal! To surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Position to make that interception. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Delivers across. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Sandro. Berami plays it out to the flank. Looking to break out here. Çalhanoğlu has come loose. Udinese coming here after what was a well-earned draw against illustrious opponents. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges? Out to the left it goes. It's a loose ball. Now the counter. Tries to stroke it through. And it's hoisted clear. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Now it's Berami. Cutrone. He's got options out wide. Carvajal. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Marquinhos, as we know, played some football in France. Stones tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Just brushed off the ball there. Ball is over the line. Cutrone. Çalhanoğlu. Played back in. This is promising. He's got him. Shapes the shoots. Ball's loose, and he's after it. Knocks one in. Well read, he sorted that out. Cutrone. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Back into the middle. And he's there to cut it out. Cutrone. Now short, and a shot! Goal! Milan!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Here's a corner, good chance. Can he score? Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Plays it back. Had a shot. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Could move up a gear here. Cutrone. Hoists it high. Tries lifting it over. And he just whacks it away. Short, it's Çalhanoğlu! He has done it! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Milan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Plays it out to the wing, played back in. A chance to play it in. Udinese are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Oh, good interception. And there's the end of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Milan are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Milan ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. Here we go again then. Daniel Carvajal. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got...
He'll have a dip! Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Ziegler, Çalhanoğlu gets his foot in there. Ruben Neves. Ziegler. Ruben Neves. Great challenge. Cutrone. Lobs it in gently. Boots it to safety. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Out wide to the right. Rodriguez, that's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Ricardo Rodriguez. Ruben Neves. Cutrone. Clings it out wide. He's left his man. Knocks it away. Aimed long and direct. Face to face with the keeper.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Berami goes looking. Played out to the right. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Plays a clever pass. And that's been levered clear. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Managed to get himself offside. There's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Forward it goes. Get a throw in. Çalhanoğlu, already with 2 goals under his belt. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's been won straight back. Has a hit! Really well taken goal. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So is this the start of a comeback? It's a promising run he's making on the right. Into the channel, back into the middle. Çalhanoğlu shoots! He scores! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Milan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Over to the left. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Castillejo. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's a pop! Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Udinese know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
So, the manager making the last of his changes. Great lead! But oh, he's got that completely wrong. Cutrone looks to clip it forward.
Well, he seems to be operating on a wavelength all of his own. I don't know what he was trying then.
Now it's Badu, and it's got through. Here it is, can he put it away? Rodriguez plays it forward. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Castillejo. Is it in? That really should have hit the net.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Badu pushes it out wide. And help's available out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Played it short. Brings it forward. Dinks one in. Good ball over the top. And he heaves it forward. And it's Ruben Neves. Hits one! It goes to show he is human after all. Ruben Neves. Castillejo. Deftly done. And it's hoisted clear. Ziegler. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Çalhanoğlu. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over. Big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose! Timely intervention. Bakayoko. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Milan, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Milan just seem to be one of those sides that thrives on adversity. The tougher it gets, the more they come through.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, that's a toughie, but I'll go for big Giorgio Chiellini. He may not go about his business in the most stylish fashion, but he's a dogged, committed competitor who won't back down without a fight. He's also a very big threat when it comes to set plays.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. So off we go then. Bernardeschi. Alexandro. Matuidi. Alexandro. Matuidi. And the through ball is intercepted. Ricardo Rodriguez. Oh, not quite. Out for a throw. Chan. Quadrado. Bentancur. Played out to the right. Quadrado, he's got away, fired deep towards the back post. Calhanoglu, Cutrone, that always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. He's played him through. Chiellini can hoist it clear, and it's Rodriguez. Calhanoglu is the most accurate finisher in the side. Carvajal plays it forward. And he has been fouled there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, he's very much the go-to guy. This is right up the street.
Milan with a free kick then. Calhanoglu! Oh, it's a beauty! A finish right from the top draw! And he's produced a beauty. Milan go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Bernardeschi. Alexandro drives forward with purpose. A really good feat. Gets up to head it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Cutrone. And it's Rodriguez. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Now a play for a goal kick. Out to the left it goes. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Cutrone. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Marquinhos gets into the right position to intercept. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Romagnoli has given away a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And it's got through. He has it out wide now. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Can he score? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bentancur. Going through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Romagnoli tries to get it forward quickly. Romagnoli did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Çalhanoğlu spreads it towards the left. Has a pop! Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Aimed low and direct. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Lobs it in gently, and he just whacks it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. No way through there. Looks to clip it forward. Now, can he capitalise? Oh, that's nice. Swept in. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Dybala with a good steal, well played. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Romagnoli. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Daniel Carvajal. Long ball, but not especially accurate. whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Milan head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Milan really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Pjanic. Alexandro. Matuidi is up to meet it! In it goes! The second half sparked straight into life. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Di Maria. Surely he scores! Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Di Maria! Di Maria! That's delightful!
Well, that's why players with big reputations get the big money. What a tremendous finish to help retake the lead and change the dynamic in this second half, and it may yet prove to be decisive.
Oh, that is a bit special. So we have a breakthrough. Quadrado. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Cutrone, out wide to the right. Carvajal pumps it into the area. And that's been levered clear. Clears it out of harm's way. Bernardeschi. It's a loose ball. Has gone out. Looks to thread it through. Di Maria goes for the cross. Chiellini boots it to safety. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Alexandro. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's come loose. Over to the left. And it's been taken straight back.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Bonucci. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dybala plays it out to the wing.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Di Maria. Delivery from Daniel Carvajal. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Dybala goes looking. Pushes it out wide. Çalhanoğlu.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Looking to Cutrone with a shot! Alexandro.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Right through the middle. Surely a shot. Cristiano Ronaldo! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Done very well to intervene. Pjanic.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Plays it out to the flank.
Milan are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Chan. Forward it goes. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he's going to have his name taken. Great early ball, same can't be said for the finish.
In this game, you're always striving to gain an advantage or produce a little surprise element to things, and the quicker the delivery, I think, the more chance you have, and they should have done better there.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Tries to stroke it through. Chance to shoot! And that has been clubbed away. Gets it back. And he's there to cut it out. Chance to break. Ronaldo has got himself a free kick. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Chan. Douglas Costa. Drills one. Is it in? They've done it! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that.
And there goes the final whistle. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Milan certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.